friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming new makeup releases episode number 4. So if you like to chat about all the new makeup releases, then this is the place for you. Just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I do post quite often, so highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so we have a lot of things to chat about, so I'm gonna slide my chair over so I can put up pictures for you guys, and yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is the newest launch from Beauty Bay. I feel like it's been a hot second since Beauty Bay launched one of their 20 pan eyeshadow palettes. So this is the Reckless Romance color palette, and it retails for $22. I had talked about this being sneak peeked, and I wasn't really sure because the sneak peek had a very like muted red, like aubergine smoky eye look. And I was like, is it a palette? Is it a single situation? Like, what could it be? But now we have this very beautiful grungy sort of aubergine, like burgundy eyeshadow palette with some beautiful neutrally shades. And I think that's like a dark black and brown shade at the very end. So it's kind of a neutral leaning palette, like a neutral palette with a twist. And I honestly really like this color story. It's giving me like fall romance vibes by ABH. So I kind of want to buy this because I miss Beauty Bay so much. I don't think I bought any of their eyeshadow palettes that they came out with in 2023. So I'm really craving trying this new palette. I definitely have it on my list of palettes I'm eyeing. So let me know down in the comments, should I pick this up? Should I review it? I don't know. Beauty Bay takes forever to get to me because they are a European retailer. So I'm hesitating because I don't want to wait too long because you know how fast things move in the YouTube beauty community. So I don't want to get it like 5,000 years later and be late to the party. So let me know, would you guys be interested in hearing my thoughts on this palette? So I'm about to do some editing magic, but I had to film my reaction to the newly revealed Adept palette. This is the Flying Fiddles palette, launching February 2nd at 10 a.m. Central Time. You best believe I'm picking this up. It contains 4 pigmented but blendable mattes, 1 multi-chrome, 4 shimmery duochromes, and 6 shimmers. And it has the most beautiful neutral color story. Now I feel like they're a La Cienega palette. I always butcher that name. I'm so sorry, but I feel like that's one of their more neutral palettes. But this one is straight for my heart. It's low-key giving me Natasha Denona Gold palette vibes with that teal shade at the end. So I'm so excited. It's definitely a neutral palette with a twist. It has a beautiful like rainbowy shade in there. It has a beautiful deep olive green shade. So this looks absolutely stunning. I love the packaging. I love the color story. This palette is definitely gonna be mine, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I also have a code with Adept if you want to use it at launch. It's KHMAKEUP, and you will be able to save on their website. But oh my gosh, that palette is stunning. I think I had a little bit of a stroke when I saw it. I was like, no, I gotta sit down and film. It's too cute. I have to talk about it. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm actually done now. I gotta go. The next thing I'm excited to talk to you guys about, because I'm actually wearing their first launch. So we have a sneak peek from Devon Cosmetics, and it says, behold a gloomy garden fair. You'll find a secret hidden there, a secret spot for you and me where wonder and beauty blooms magically. And as the moth one day will meet her moon, so we shall meet in our garden of gloom. And it has these beautiful fall shades in this picture. Honestly, the tones in this little sneak peek looks very much like the eyeshadow look I have on right now. So like I mentioned, I'm wearing the first eyeshadow palette from Davon Cosmetics. I keep saying the name funny. I'm so sorry. But this is their Moth and the Moon palette. It's so beautiful. It came out last year and I missed it. Like, I didn't really realize that this was M. Jones's makeup brand. And then once she announced it, I was like, oh my god, I need that palette. And they were so great. It shipped really fast and everything like that. So I had the palette with me for quite a few months. And I'm finally getting around to trying it because I had so many other things that I was doing last year and at the beginning of this year. So I finally got to sit down and film with this. So this is going to be testing new makeup episode number 3. Definitely keep your eyes peeled. It'll go up either tomorrow or sometime this week in case you guys are curious about the brand. But I had a lot of fun putting this look together. I think you guys will enjoy seeing it come to life as well. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this new brand called Zykos Beauty. It's a luxury brand that develops new gen makeup formulas in the best labs of the world. India's first pro eye artistry brand. This is a beautiful foily palette with a row of neutrals. I'm gonna have to do some digging and see if I can buy this because I'm Sri Lankan, so I'm not quite Indian. We often get mistaken for being Indian, but it's 2 different countries very close together. So I'll have to see if I can track this down because I think that's really, really cool. It looks like it's launching pretty soon. So I'll have to check it out and see. Their Instagram page is beautifully curated and I low-key want to get it just to support. But I haven't done any digging besides seeing this posted online. So I'll keep you guys posted if I decide to pick that up. Next we have a new launch from Milk Makeup. This is so cute. So these are their new cooling water jelly tints. Bouncy, cooling, and so freaking fun. You've never tried a lip cheek stain like this. So that sounds super cute. It looks like it's launching on Sephora on the 6th of February. I just love all this imagery with the gummy bears and stuff like that. I think it's so cute. The marketing is amazing. Do I need a cooling lip and cheek tint? Probably not. I mean, it does get pretty warm here in the summertime, but I don't think this is necessary for me. I feel like I have so many lip and cheek tints. I just got the ones from the ColourPop Valentine's collection. So as much as I love Milk Makeup, I think I'm going to have to skip this for now. Now a launch that I am so excited for. Oh my gosh, Unearthly Ninja dropped their pre-order for their Valentine's Day mystery box. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was not prepared, but I was so excited. So this is their Valentine's Day mystery box, a celebration of passion, heartbreak, first love, and the delightful foolishness that comes with being in love. Dive into a world of vibrant, bold colors that tell the story of your heart's journey. 12 full-size cosmetic items and tools designed for those who crave vibrant, bold colors that make a statement. Priced at $145, this mystery box is a celebration of beauty, from electric pinks to sultry purples and mesmerizing teals. I'm so here for it. I have like a vision of what this color story might be like. And usually I never guess these things properly, but I feel like I'm never disappointed with anything that Unearthly puts out. So I can't wait to see the inside of this. I think it's going to be amazing. So they had a first round of pre-orders, which sold out. I think it sold out in like a day. And now they have the second round of pre-orders open. So they were only planning on doing, I think, 1 round. And then when they were sold out, they were sold out. But it looks like they got so many requests that they did a second round. So the second round isn't going to ship till April, which is going to be past Valentine's Day. So there's probably going to be a lot of spoilers out there. But in case you guys are interested, I would say hop on it. I don't know if they'll do a third round of pre-orders. That would be pretty wild. But I know I've done reveals of their last 2 Valentine's mystery boxes. So if you want to take a peek, definitely do that. I just would hate for you guys to miss out if it is something you're interested in. I did go ahead and purchase my mystery box, so I cannot freaking wait. And of course, I understand $145 is a lot of money, but I think if you do the math, it'll always end up being a better deal for the mystery boxes, because I think that's how they kind of make it good value for their customers. So I'm excited. I also do have an affiliate code with Unearthly Cosmetics. If you use KHMAKEUP, you will be able to save on the mystery box. I also know other people have codes, so just use the code. Save yourself a little bit of money. I think it like knocks down shipping at least for y'all, so that's a little bit helpful. But yeah, I have never been disappointed with their mystery boxes, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this new box. Okay, next we have, this is not really that new, but I'm such a big fan of Real Techniques products. I thought I'd mention this because I saw it on Ulta. This is their Pastel Pop collection, perfectly designed for planning your sweet escape. So they just launched a couple of new tools, but I really love their Miracle 2-in-1 Powder Puff, so I thought I'd mention it because it comes in this really pretty lilac shade. So if you want to get any of that, I saw them on Ulta. I'll link them down below in a pinned comment for you guys. Okay, next we have a restock, and I'm so tempted by this, but I just don't need 4 lip balms right now. So the brand Naturium, which a few of my friends talk about on YouTube, they had this beautiful cafe collection that they launched, I think a few months ago, and it all sold out. And it's back in stock, so there's 4 shades: Spice, Mocha, Latte, and Chai. These shades all look so beautiful and right up my alley, but I don't need them, so I'm going to be skipping on them. But if you are a big fan of collecting lip balms, you might want to check this out. Okay, so here's something that I'm low-key curious about because I used to be such a fan of the product that this product replaced. So Kosas is launching the BB Burst Tinted Gel Cream with Copper Peptides, hydrating burst of the prettiest tint plus serious skincare in one. So you can check this product out now, I believe on Sephora. So I believe this is launching in February. Like I said, I will link as much as I can down below for you guys. But if you watched my channel in 2019, I think, I was obsessed with the Kosas Tinted Face Oil. I use that religiously. And then it kind of fell off for me, and I hadn't really used it in a while because I wasn't really super into dewy makeup. So this is definitely tugging at my nostalgia for that product because I did end up decluttering it after a couple of years. I was like, okay, this is oil, this is skincare. I don't need to keep holding on to it. I was trying really hard to pan it, but I never did. So I did end up decluttering it. So the nostalgia is definitely tugging at my heartstrings with this one. But I might skip it because I have bought quite a few new foundations in the last week or so. I think I had 3 show up at my house, so I think I might wait, but I'm also a little bit curious about it. We'll see. Next we have from Shine by SD Cosmetics. They are launching 7 new Halo Horizon holographic multi-chromes. These are more fine milled and shiftier than their previous Halo Horizons. And it's launching on the 2nd at 5 p.m. AST, so definitely keep an eye out for their Instagram on those. I haven't bought anything from Shine by SD in quite some time. I'm not huge on single eyeshadows at the moment, so I just wanted to mention that in case you guys are looking for some beautiful shifty shadows. I have received stuff from them in PR in the past, and I've had a great experience with trying them out. Next we have a sneak peek from Fenty Beauty. These honestly look so beautiful, and I feel like I haven't really been into highlighter for some while now, but I'm curious about these. So these are the new Baked Fenty Beauty Demi Glow Light Diffusing Highlighters. It says they have a delicate glow, delicate bake texture, and there's 9 shades. So I can't wait to see these when they come out. They hopefully will be those lit from within type highlighters instead of the more chunky, heavy formulas that we've seen in the past. I also think the packaging is really cute, and Fenty has been really doing a good job in the last couple of years with innovation, so I'm excited to see these when they launch. We also have a Valentine's reveal from the brand Wicked Widow Beauty. They do these little color stories so well. So this is their new Lovesick palette. They did show this and it looks adorable. It looks like it's a little bit of a neutrally purpley palette, and I just feel like it's going to be so perfect for the Valentine's season. So this is the perfect blend of dark romance and rock star aesthetics. The palette includes 4 highly pigmented mattes ranging from deep purples to light pinks and 4 shifty duochromes. Each shade is named after popular emo love song. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even notice that. How cute. The palette comes in magnetic and has a sleek and sturdy packaging. So it's a magnetic packaging, I believe. And it is going to launch on the 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard and retail for $36. So I did receive their Halloween palette, the Graveyard Smash palette. And I thought that was so fun because as much as I love big palettes from indie brands like 12, 15, 16, 20 pan eyeshadow palettes, I also think that Wicked Widow has kind of landed on something a little bit more unique here, something a little bit more curated, small but yet not too small. Like this is the perfect in-between type palette. So I think this is so unique. I'm excited for them to keep this series up. So I feel like I am one of those people that always says like, I love my palettes to be uniform. I love when they're all the same size. But I also feel like Wicked Widow has given us so many different size palettes and it's really working for them. I think this 8-pan thing is totally a genius gem idea that they have. And I hope they continue to develop that. So I'm super duper excited to get this palette in the mail. I believe they're sending it to me. And if you're shopping this at launch, I do have an affiliate code KHMAKEUP. So as soon as I get this, I will film with it. It looks like they also have a lip trio coming. So excited to see. It says second item out of 3. So there's one more thing that they're going to be showing us. I don't know if I'm just getting the palette. Either which way, I'm super grateful. So I can't wait to try out whatever they send me. Okay, next we have this product from YSL. Now, I haven't really been keeping up with a ton of YSL stuff, but this totally made me do a double take. This is the new bronzer, and it looks like they have 5 shades, and I think there's a decent variety of shades. So there's 5 shades, a light shade, and then there's like a light medium, medium deep, and then a deep shade. I mean, it looks deep, but I don't know if it's deep enough. I obviously don't have the darker skin tone, so I can't really speak to that. But I'm excited to try it. It says it's sweat-proof, waterproof, crease-proof, and life-proof. So that's an interesting claim for sure. I don't know, something about this is calling to me. So I don't think you guys have seen my video yet where I tried out Prada Beauty. But I said the luxury makeup brands is a way for somebody like me that doesn't have money to actually go buy a YSL purse to experience just a tiny piece of that luxury. So I think it's because the packaging looks like a YSL like quilted bag and it has the logo on it. It looks very special and very fancy. So it's definitely calling to me whether I will buy it, because I have a feeling it's probably going to be a $60, $70 bronzer. If I will be tempted enough to buy it at the time, it's hard to say, but it does look very cute. Let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in it? Okay, next is the Hidden Valley and Burt's Bees collaboration. Now, I'm on a few Facebook pages that are makeup related, and I saw somebody comment saying that they're so sick of these collaborations, and I totally get it. If it's from a brand or like 2 brands that I'm like, oh my gosh, I couldn't care less, I can usually ignore it, but I get it. It can kind of get overwhelming. It can kind of get annoying. It feels like the collaborations are like Oprah. They're like, you get a collab, you get a collab, everybody's getting a collab. And some of these IPs have done multiple collabs. So it's really funny to watch these brands try and like reinvent the wheel. But I feel like we've had a few good ones in 2024 so far. And I just think this is funny because in my mind, Burt's Bees is like this natural, very like essential, oily type product line. And for them to collab with Ranch, which is like so artificial in my mind, I think is a little bit funny. I am not a big lip balm collector. I know some people are so into that. It's like a whole trend. But it's not really my journey. I do love me some good bar ranch though. Like any kind of like Applebee's or B-Dubs ranch, I'm like so here for that. Like it's a little bit more watery. I love that for me. Chicken wings just taste better with ranch in my humble opinion. But yeah, what do you guys think of this ranch collab with Burt's Bees? I feel like this is gonna just open up the floodgates for us. And I'm not even mad about it, but I want to know in the comments, have you guys picked this up? Are you guys interested, or do you think it's so stupid and somebody should have just axed that collaboration as soon as it was even thought of? Okay, next is a new foundation from Makeup Forever. This is the HD Skin Hydro Glow Foundation. So I have the regular HD Skin foundation that they launched. Did it launch in 2023 or 22? I can't remember, but I have been loving that foundation. I swear I wasn't even that interested in Makeup Forever, but once I tried that foundation, I was like, oh, you know, they actually do make some really good products. So I have kind of kept an eye on them, and now they're launching the Hydro Glow Foundation. Now, I'm not really big into glowy foundations at the moment, but it definitely piqued my curiosity. So this is a medium to buildable, natural coverage, and a glowy finish. It comes in 38 shades, and it's formulated with hyaluronic acid, available now in Europe, and it should be coming soon everywhere else. So I'm very excited. I have my eye on their bronzers. They launch bronzers on their website, so I have a few things from Makeup Forever that I'm constantly checking the Sephora website for to see if they've come, so now I'm just going to add that to my wish list. So we have a new launch from this brand called Get Stoned. I haven't really kept up with them, but I believe it's a brand that basically makes like rhinestones for makeup, and they're the brand that makes the rhinestones for Euphoria. So this is their first ever stone palette. And it's 10 highly impact shimmers with payoff unlike any other glitters that you've seen, all based on our love for glass stones. So this looks absolutely beautiful. It's kind of giving me like old school Urban Decay vibes. It's very edgy. The shades are absolutely gorgeous. So I thought this was a really pretty palette. It totally caught my eye as soon as I saw it posted on Instagram. Now, I didn't feel the need to go out and buy it, but it's definitely giving me like Clionadh vibes. I'm sure it's not as multi-chrome and as beautiful as the Clionadh eyeshadows, but it's interesting and it's mainstream, so I thought I would mention it in case you guys hadn't heard about it. Oh my gosh, I need to go buy this right now. This is the new Lunar New Year highlighter from ABH. How funny that I just used my Amrezy highlighter, but this is the Year of the Dragon highlighter, and it's the Glow Seeker highlighter in Pearl, a combination of smooth finish and ultra beam effect for a perfect radiant finish with a unique hybrid baked powder gel formula. Delivers a multi-dimensional wet effect shine, can be used on highlight anywhere on the face, eyes, lips, can be used wet or dry. It's $38. I know we talked about this highlighter in a previous new makeup releases video, but it hadn't launched in the US, so I'm super duper excited. I'm definitely planning on picking that up because honestly, low-key, I think the packaging is really cute. Don't come for me, okay? I will keep you guys posted. Next, we have a new matte formula from MAC Cosmetics. So this is the Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick. A silky matte lipstick with full coverage, pigment, rich color, and 12 hours of comfortable wear. $25 with all the iconic shades. So this looks really cool. I definitely think it's time for MAC to amp up their matte lipsticks. Definitely something they're very well known for. I mean, the shades Ruby Woo, Candy Yum. I remember when I first got into YouTube, there would be so many videos of these big beauty gurus swatching their favorite MAC lipsticks, and I was like, oh my god, I wish I could afford them all. I did have a decent collection built up, but I honestly haven't held on to any of my MAC lipsticks. I think I decluttered pretty much all of them, but that's really cool and fun to see that they revamped their matte lipsticks. And who knows, maybe I might even pick one up in the future. You just never know. I did see this over the weekend. Juvias Place launched blush lighters. These look so beautiful on their website, but I'm honestly hoping that I can pick one up on Ulta. So this is a buildable, radiant, pigmented, and blendable formulation in complementary hues. Will accentuate your natural features in all the right places for an effortlessly flawless finish on any complexion. $18. So these are very bright, bold looking shades. That was another reason I was kind of hesitant, because I just got the Flower Beauty blush and I just don't really need that many right now. So I'm probably going to hold off, but I was thinking like hopefully I can get them at Ulta. So we'll wait and see. But you guys let me know, were you interested in that glowy blush from Juvias Place? We also have a very pricey foundation. Now I just tried the Prada foundation, which is $70. But this is from Sicily. It's their Tint Perfection 5C Golden Bitho Foundation. I think that's what it's called. It says mattifying, transfer proof, high coverage foundation powered by the Ideal Skin Complex to improve the look of skin quality over time. 125, 29 shades with different undertones, warm, cool, and neutral. Low-key, if I had $125, I might be tempted to try this because it does sound like right up my alley. I don't think I've ever tried anything from Sicily before, but that does sound absolutely wonderful. We also have these new shades from Claren's. I posted these on my story on Instagram because these look so fun. So they have new shades of their comfort oils, and it's Passionate Pink, Daring Orange, and Joyful Yellow. I will take one of each of these. I know that Claren sometimes sends me PR, and they've sent me one of their lip oils, so it's been super fun to try it because I've seen their lip oils mentioned in multiple Sephora recommendation videos during the Sephora sale, so I've always wanted to try them. So I was so grateful to receive one in PR. And I'm like low-key like trying to manifest that they send me these in PR. But if not, I could totally see myself buying one. They look so fun and perfect for the summertime. I'm so excited. Next we have these from Tarte. I did see these on the Ulta website. But you know, sometimes when you're taking like a test, they tell you to read the question completely before you start answering. Well, clearly I must have sucked at that because I didn't realize that this was a different formula. So this is the Man-Eater blush in a satin formula. Now I have some of the original. I don't even know. I think that's just like a regular blush formula. I have 2 shades. Loved it. And so when I saw this on the Ulta website, I just thought they had expanded the shades, but it looks like it's a satin blush formula. It's $29 in 11 shades. So these look absolutely stunning. That shade Plum looks so interesting. I have nothing like it. It looks like it's for dark skin, but I feel like I could maybe pull that off. Either which way, I've got my eye on those, but I'm going to pass on them for now because I don't need it. I don't need it. So we have from Ulla Henriksen, these are 3 new shades of their Pout Preserve Lip Peptide Treatment. There's Cocoa Cream, Blood Orange Spritz, and Strawberry Sorbet. I'm not gonna lie, these shades look absolutely stunning. I'm just not that girly. Like, I have a lot of lip products. I think they look absolutely beautiful, but I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna skip on those. Okay, my co-star was not cooperating, so they're gonna join me. We'll see how long they last for. I wanted to chat about this new reveal from Essence. This is their Baby Got Blush Glow Liquid Blush Highlighters. And there's 4 shades of the blushes and 3 shades of the highlighters. I'll probably be able to say no to the glow highlighters, but I definitely don't think I can say no to these blushes. And since it's Essence, it's probably going to be pretty affordable. So if those come to Ulta, I'm definitely going to be snagging them up. Okay, you guys, my co-star definitely needs a diaper change. She's had it with me. So before I completely test her patience, I'm gonna go, but I will be back next week with another episode of new makeup releases. Don't forget to tag me in any new launches that you might see that you'd like me to feature in this video. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I will see you in a testing new makeup episode tomorrow. Bye, friends.